Right, for more on this, we're now being joined by Adrian Geiges, who is a German book writer and journalist who joins us live from Hamburg. And Adrian Geiges, thanks very much indeed for talking to us this afternoon. Now, what do you make of the comment where, both sides said there should be a political resolution to the Ukraine war and the joint statement by the two leaders in China?
I mean, this joint statement is very interesting. It's a very long statement, but you can summarize it in one sentence. We agree about everything. As you mentioned already, they agree that they are together against the United States. They agree on Taiwan, on North Korea, even on the monuments for the Second World War, everything. And yes, you're right, very much on the Ukraine, because, I mean, they say, yeah, they want a political solution, but a political solution is, of course, meant in the sense of Russia, so for Russia to get additional territory. They blame the United States for the war in the Ukraine. So Russia is the aggressor, and basically the statement says China is on the side of Russia.
Mm-hmm. And there was, of course, a lot of bonhomie at display during this visit. What did Putin really gain from visiting China and the resolutions that were discussed between the two sides and the agreements that were made?
I mean, many things seem to be symbolic, like the big red carpet and so on. But what Putin gained was the full support of China. So he depends on China economically. He needs Chinese dual-use products for his weapon industry. And Xi Jinping made very clear, in spite of the demands of, like, shortly Macron, French President Macron, when he visited France and so on, to stop this war or to try to have influence on Xi Jinping. But Xi Jinping made very clear he is on the side of Russia. They will continue to support Russia economically, and they will continue to support Russia in the United Nations and other councils in their stance on the Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. And how does that support really impact the war in Ukraine? The US has today said that, China can't have its cake and eat it too, and can't go both ways, saying that there should be peace in the region, but also supporting Russia and its cause as far as the war is concerned in Ukraine.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. I mean, that's right for the United States, and even more for us here in Europe, because, I mean, this war is very close to us. It brings big costs for countries like Germany, the support with weapons for the Ukraine, the refugees from Ukraine who are here. And China, on the one hand, wants good economic relations to Europe and the United States, but on the other hand, in fact, supports this war in the Ukraine, Russia's aggression. I mean, they claim they are neutral, but as these friendly meetings of Putin and Xi Jinping showed again, they are on the side of Russia. And as the Americans said, they cannot have both. They cannot have the good relations to the democratic countries, to the free world, and on the other hand, be so close together with Russia.
Right. Adrian Geiges, thanks very much indeed for joining us and sharing your thoughts on this visit by the Russian president to China. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.